The shift leader locked the break room door and dropped a heavy plastic bin onto the table. "Every single person put your keycard in the bin," she said. "Nobody leaves this warehouse until I get names." She had walked in 20 minutes late, her eyes completely bloodshot, and wrote the word compliance on the whiteboard without saying a single word. We all looked around, laughing it off like a corporate joke, but her face was stone cold. One by one, we dropped our badges in. She sat down and just stared at us, memorizing our faces. "Who was on the loading dock last night at midnight?" she asked. Silence. "The night shift ends at 11. Nobody has a reason to be here an hour after lockup." She shook her head slowly. "No, someone sitting in this room right now was on that dock, and I can prove it." She pulled out a printed security log showing our main inventory system completely wiped, millions of dollars of high-end electronics deleted, the kind of corporate sabotage that sends you straight to federal prison. "This happened right after midnight," she said. "The security cameras were looped, but whoever did this made a massive mistake. They logged in using a master override code. Only 4 people possess, and the system took a digital fingerprint of the device that authorized it." Suddenly, the room turned on itself. People started shouting workplace drama, and old grudges came pouring out. The shift leader just sat there, calmly writing things down, fueling the chaos. I probably would not have noticed Tyler if he was not sweating bullets right next to me. He had not said a word since she locked the door, and his foot was drumming against the floor so hard the table was vibrating. His buddy Chris leaned over Tyler. "Your face is white. What is wrong with you?" Chris went pale. "Wait, Tyler, last night you texted me saying you had to drive back to the warehouse. What time was that?" Tyler would not look at him. Every eye in the room locked onto Tyler. The shift leader stood up, walking slowly toward his chair. "The master override code requires a physical blue USB drive." She stopped right beside him. "The thief was caught on a camera hiding something in their left sock. Want to tell me why you have been adjusting your left ankle all morning?" Tyler instinctively pulled his leg back, but it was over. "I did not mean to." His voice cracked. "My name is not the auditor," she whispered, leaning down. "I am the software developer who built that database, and you just destroyed 5 years of my work because I denied your promotion." She pulled out her phone. "I have been recording this entire room since I walked in. I have your friend breaking your alibi and 50 witnesses watching you sweat." Tyler burst into tears as 2 state troopers stepped into the room. "He is all yours," she said.